Here's a better view, because it's morning now. Our tent, where we're staying. Here's the surrounding area. It's a pretty cool place, I guess. Lots of sticks everywhere. There's a car. No tickets. It was good. Jimmy was worried. You're not allowed to park here. But there was no signs at the entrance that said no parking, no camping. There was nothing that said anything about a fee, so we just walked to the end of this, or drove to the end of the road, found a campsite. This is where we went. We're doing the same path in the light because we did this in the darkness. This is what it looks like in the light. There's our camp. Yesterday at the block party, the guy I showed you, his YouTube name is Socks and Tea. He gave me this pass, and today we are using it to park for the Going Ape event. Awesome. Free parking.
Say thank you.
Thanks. The Tunnel of Light is what they call it. We're going to the Ape Cache. Mission 9, Tunnel of Light. And there's the tunnel. It's 2.3 miles long with no lights inside whatsoever.
In a straight line.
It's in a pretty straight line, yeah. It's very dark and cold.
I can already feel it.
Yeah, I know. There's a cache in the tunnel. I don't know if I'm going to have reception, but...
Wow, it's getting cold.
It's getting cold, isn't it? So, that's it. And you cannot see anything over there. It's just Dawkins. Beware of monster in tunnel.
Beware of monster.
And here we go.
It's Jimmy.
It's getting darker. Lost satellite reception. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much can't. If you look back, you
hold
can
my
see,
lantern.
you can see like that way, but this way is nothing. Oh, awesome.
Jimmy should give
It's your torch.
Oh, your lantern.
It is Jimmy. He is walking through the cave. It's funny looking. Two miles of this. We can see a light at the end of the tunnel. 24. Okay. There's the light. Way down there. So we've been walking pretty much constantly for the last 15-20 minutes. That's the view in front of us. That's the view behind us. It's very cold now.
A little bit.
It's a little bit very cold. We found the cache that was in the middle of the tunnel. Not even the middle. Maybe part way through the tunnel. And hopefully we get to the end soon so we can warm up. But then we gotta go back through again the other way. Here comes a bicycle train. Train! I thought we were approaching the end, but no, it was just another bicycle train with a lot of bright lights. It's still dark. Oh, there's the end though, a little dot. That's the end, I think.
Yes, it is.
It's tiny. Slowly getting bigger. You can't even see the other end, can you? No, you can't. Still, ow. What was that?
I don't know, what was it?
I think it was your Nalgene squishing my hand between my GPS.
Nice.
Anyway, the end is getting bigger. Slightly. It'll probably grow slowly, but then right as we approach the end, it'll just like get big really quickly. Anyway, we're almost there. Almost there. It's been 45 minutes since we started walking. And the tunnel is getting a little bit bigger. Not the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel is starting to get a little bit bigger. We're almost there. We're still almost there.
We've been almost there for like
20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. But for reals this time, we're almost there. You can actually see the shape of the end of the tunnel. But my flip is running out of batteries, so... Okay, for reals this time, actually, 100% confident. We are now almost there. The end of the tunnel. We're out.
Made it.
That was cool.
Yeah. That was literally cool.
Right now, we are headed to Mission 9, Tunnel of Light, A.P.E cache. And it is the final cache that we need to complete the triad, which I already have the coin for, and Jimmy has the coin for. This is the last one, so once we log this, we can then officially say we have completed the triad, which is this cache, Groundspeak headquarters, and the original stash tribute plaque.
29 and I've got like 20 something again.
You got so many.
I dropped off 3, I don't know where they're going.
There's the 8.
Turtles, I need this.
I've signed already.
Behind you.
Behind us.
Thank you. Where you grab it in your hand?
Success?
Success.
The apple's racing a banana.
Headed back in. Going back the other way. It's gonna get dark again. Goodbye, light. And 40 minutes later, we emerge from the other side of the tunnel. We actually did that in better time than the other time.
What?
We did that in less time than last time.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Oh no!
We are now headed south on I-5, headed home. We will make a stop in Portland, Oregon, right after we cross the border of Washington, and we will drop off a track over there because its goal is to go to Portland, and from that point on we will just continue all the way to Reading. It should take about 10 hours. See you later. We've been on the road for a few hours. Oregon is right over there across that river, but we're still 40 miles away from Portland, which is the first city across the border. Oh yeah, it's only trees, but there's a river, and across that river is Oregon. But Oregon is shaped weirdly, like this, kind of, but we're driving down this way. We're going parallel to the border. So, it's still a ways before we get to Portland. is the bridge that bridges between Oregon and Washington. When we get halfway across the bridge, we'll be in Oregon and out of Washington.
In 1.2 kilometers, take exit 308 on right towards Jansen Beach, then turn left.
And then we need to do that. You got it?
Turn right onto a beach.
No. Wrong.
In 4 kilometers.
No, in 800 meters. You need to
Oregon border.
Oregon border.
Helmets required.
Oh, really?
On the bridge. Entering Portland.
Entering Portland.
We entered Oregon before Portland. I wonder which city it was for that much of the bridge.
It was unincorporated city. I guess there's no helmet laws in
Take
Washington.
exit 308 on right towards Jansen Beach, then
Anyway.
turn left.
We're in Oregon. Taking the first exit. We're partway between Portland and Salem, somewhere going south on I-5. We were trying to show you this truck on a trailer, but he keeps slowing down, so we may not be able to in time. Darn. So the truck behind us is moving further and further behind, even though we've slowed down quite a bit. But we have a plan. Coming up is an off-ramp, and there's a road going across, and then there's an on-ramp right next to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit, slow down enough to let him pass, and then get right back on the freeway again. So just go into one of the straight lanes. Yes, like this.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. We'll have more time for him to catch up.
Recalculating. Take ramp to I-5.
Okay, so there he is. He's right there.
There he is.
We need to catch him.
You're not supposed to show the truck
You
yet.
can't really see it, what it is. Okay, when this turns green, we will catch up to that truck again. Come on.
It's gonna be like a mile.
We're gonna have to. This won't be a mile.
It'll be a pretty...
We'll catch up to it. It'll be fine. And now we're stuck at a red light. That did not work as planned.
That's a bad plan!
We have almost caught up to him again. He just decided to exit just as we caught up to him. There it is. It's the tow truck from Cars. Right there. There he is.
On the back of a tow truck.
On the back of another tow truck. He can't tow himself.
At least we got it.
Yeah.
That was close.
That was close. We almost missed that.
Cruise control.
It's midnight.
Midnight o'clock.
And the sign in front of us says, Oregon thanks you. Come back soon. We are right at the Oregon-California border. Scott needs to grab some rocks.
From Oregon.
Yep.
Because we went straight through it.
We pretty much, went straight through it.
So.
Just open door, pick up gravel, leave.
That's unnatural though.
Yeah, there's natural rocks a little further that way.
Got my rocks. We're now entering California for the first time in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Finally back.
There it is. We're here. Home.
Back to California.
Back to California.
Well,
I can't see either of you.
the very top of California anyway.
Close enough.
192 kilometers
Pretty close.
left to Redding.
That's my thumbs up. Yeah.
I think Oregon was the least time we've spent in the state so far.
Agreed.
Well, I'm telling it to slow down on the cruise control, but it's speed up.
That's the coast lever. If you hit down when you're on downhill,
I mean, it's either accelerator or coast, and it's going downhill, so either way I'm accelerating.
Yeah, it's kind of, you have to use the pedal for that one.
I did.
Sorry.
I haven't driven for 2 weeks. I'm getting used to it again.
Mike's an amateur at driving. Out of practice. You almost forgot how to turn there.
Almost.
Inspection station, all vehicles must stop. Woo!
I told you, they're gonna ask for fresh fruits.
We has none.
1:48. Almost 2 in the morning. We've made it to Reading. Yay.
Who's a good driver?
I am. And Scott mostly.
Like for like 15 minutes.
It was more than that.
Was it?
Yeah, you were asleep.
I must have been. I
Remember we had
how much time passing.
Remember when I started, we had like 150 kilometers remaining. And when you took over, we only had like, I don't know, 70 something or 80?
It was about 100 plus.
Oh. I don't remember. Whatever.
Like 114.
We've made it. Jimmy's been in the back the whole
I'm better than Mike is.
We're pulling up to Jimmy's place. Slow down.
500 meters yet?
I know, slow down. I can
In 500 meters, arrive at 14-2, Pichelli Lane.
What am I looking for? Okay, see that?
No.
Didn't even let me finish. See that big sign?
Yes.
It's the driveway after that. So there's a little sign behind it. See the little lit up sign back there?
Arriving at 14-2, Pichelli Lane.
The one with the oak tree?
Yep.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah,
Turn left here.
We have arrived.
We have.
In a
Keep
back
going.
alley
Keep going.
with a tree.
There's a speed bump at the top of this hill.
Ooh, that's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Bump, 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 bump.
And then the very first spot, turn left. Yep. Right here. This is it.